All right. I think we're live. Yeah, okay, we are. All right. So sorry about that. Was having some difficulties with the stream. I think we still are, but okay, we're going to just I guess go with this. Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't know what is the problem here. Um Here, actually give me a second. Okay, hopefully this doesn't mess up on us again. Let me know if it gets too bad. Shouldn't be. I think we're dropping again, aren't we? So, okay, hopefully everyone can hear me. Welcome to our NXT Takeover in your house live stream. Man, I don't know what's been going on with the streaming software lately. It usually runs pretty smoothly. I don't know what's going on, but like I said, hopefully it doesn't interrupt too much, and it doesn't take away from what we're trying to do here. I'm trying to, provide some entertainment, provide some stuff here. But, with that being said, let's run through the card here because we got one hell of a card coming up here. We're going to have Mercedes Martinez taking on, let me silence Sam Roberts real quick. We're going to have Mercedes Martinez taking on Xia Li in a match tonight. That's going to be a hard-hitting bout. Also, Cameron Grimes and LA Knight in what to me is the most intriguing and the match I'm most excited for tonight. The ladder match for the $1 million belt. Yep, we're going to have a $1 million champion crowned tonight with Ted DiBiase in the building. That's going to be great. Winner takes all 6-man tag team match for the NXT Tag Team and North American Championships. Raquel González versus Ember Moon is going to be a great match for the NXT Women's title, as well as Karrion Kross versus Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano versus Pete Dunne in a fatal 5-way match for the NXT Championship. It's going to be one fun night of wrestling. To be fair, I have not seen a lot of NXT, since I believe, we're having trouble. Yep. So we're just gonna live with it. Hopefully it goes well. Again, if it doesn't, let me know. But yeah, this is interesting so far. This is very interesting right now. So right now I'm listening to Sam Roberts, a bald Sam Roberts, on the pre-show talking about the Fatal 5-Way match for the NXT. I almost said the NXT World Title. It basically is a world title, right? But the NXT title. So it's great. I mean, it's a great card. NXT has put together a great card, like I said. They always do. They always find a way to make the most out of their matches, bring the most out of their talent. It's by far, in my opinion, some of the best work that WWE does on their main show. That's hilarious. They have Adam Cole listed at 6 feet. I shouldn't say hilarious. That's interesting. It's interesting, right? But yeah, that's going to be a great match.
Everybody wants to take him down, but nobody can. Do you think that Adam Cole is more dangerous now that he's gotten away from the Undisputed Era?
I think that he's always been dangerous, particularly as a loner. I don't think you know what he's capable of. Adam Cole, certainly the definition of an NXT championship. NXT champion, looking to do it again tonight.
And he wants to prove everything that he's been saying.
Adam Cole is out to prove a lot tonight. He is out to prove a lot to all the doubters, everyone who's been saying he can't. He's not a great champion. Everyone who's out to prove he's out to prove it. But oh man, hold up. I'll be right back. All right, so Sam Roberts just picked Adam Cole to win the belt. That means he is not winning tonight. For me, I think Karrion Kross is going to retain. The only person who I could see walking away with the NXT title at the end of the night that's not Karrion Kross would 100% be Kyle O'Reilly. They have built this guy up. They have built up Kyle O'Reilly as this underdog babyface. They've built him up as this great character. You know, Karrion Kross said the only person that he's worried about in this match is Kyle O'Reilly. And, you know, while conventional wisdom would probably tell you that's leading to more so a singles match eventually with those two, that I think Kyle O'Reilly will win. If there's anyone who's not Karrion Kross, it has to be Kyle O'Reilly. And I think it should be Kyle O'Reilly if it's not Kross retaining, because O'Reilly has shown that he can play with the big boys. I know it's an old trope from WCW, Monday Nitro, where the big boys play, but this is NXT. This is the NXT where the big performers come up and perform. So it's important to showcase a talent like Kyle O'Reilly on this great stage, NXT in your house. You got to. You have to. You must. That is a great line by Adam Cole. You know what they do to make Adam Cole feel special? They ring the freaking bell. That is actually great. All right. So we're pretty close to the pay-per-view starting. They're playing, I think, the intro. But yeah, but the other match I'm looking forward to tonight is that ladder match. That's gonna be a great match. You got Cameron Grimes, who is everybody knows is a great performer, and then LA Knight, who I just think is he's great on promos. I think he fits the build, the look of what you would want out of $1 million champion. And that pairing with Ted DiBiase is great. I think that's a good pairing for LA Knight to have that will serve him well moving forward. All right. So we're starting the pay-per-view. All right. It's a nice little throwback to 1995 and 1996. You're in your house pay-per-views. I love how they got like the old style TV too. I remember those. I remember back when TVs no TVs were flat. They were all like cubes. I might sound like a boomer, don't I? I bet I do. Prediction for that match coming up, by the way. I do have a prediction for that match because that's the match that I believe is going to steal the show. That's the match that I believe is going to be the biggest match of the night. The Rugged and Thugged Martinez. That's interesting. This 6-man tag match is interesting to me. It's really interesting to me. Legado del Fantasma could walk away with all 3 titles tonight. That guy, the whole multiple championships in a 6-man match, it shouldn't work. It usually sounds very complex, I know. But here, I actually like it. I like what they're trying to do here. I like I like what they're going for, and I think it actually is going to work. I do think it's going to work. But we'll find out, I guess, like for sure. But let me know what you guys think. What are your predictions? What's going on? How are you doing? Whatever's up, let me know. This pay-per-view is starting. We're still belting through the match card. They just went over the Fatal 5. Also, Pete Dunne, by the way. Pete Dunne, in my opinion, is like one of the least renowned, most unsung heroes there is in WWE and in NXT today. Like, that dude is amazing. Pete Dunne is just great. I love his little, I'm going to break every finger in your body. Like, he had a match with Walter. I believe it was NXT New York 2018, 2019, whenever they had WrestleMania in New York. And, man, him and Walter, like, they tore down the house. They really tore down the house. It was great. I am ready to have some fun. Let's go. Oh, it's Naomi Fox. Okay, this is interesting. Definitely interesting. Okay, so we're starting off with a little bit of a musical performance. That's interesting. We got some fans in the building. Like, it looks like we got 500 something fans in the Capitol Wrestling Center, as they're calling it. I don't see any Thunderdomers, so that's a good sign. That's a really good sign for me because I am not a fan of the Thunderdome. I don't like the aesthetic. Look, is it better than a blank canvas and like nobody there and empty seats? Yes, but I'm not a huge fan of the Thunderdome, to be honest. Just get like some NXT rookies or whatever, some Performance Center lackeys, and just have them out there ready to go, just cheering. Okay, so she's singing the whole song. I think she just sung that song. Todd Pettengill making a oh, look at that. What a goatee. What a goatee by Todd Pettengill. I love how they bring back Todd Pettengill for all the In Your House shows. That's awesome, man. Oh, the largest crowd in the Capitol Wrestling Center. See? That's cool. All right, let's get to some wrestling here. Okay. So we are starting off big with the winner take all match for the tag team and NXT North American Championships. It's gonna be, like I said, this is like my most interesting match. Odds are I think MSK and Bronson Reed retain, but you know, Legado del Fantasma have been on a run as of late. Like this is like those guys have been getting a lot of traction. We know they told a story about how 1 year ago was kind of their big coming out party. So you know they very well could win, but my money is on Bronson Reed and MSK, Nash Carter and Wesley retaining the tag team and the North American title respectively. But we'll see. We'll have to see what happens there. Because, as things told us a few years ago, one thing that's for sure is that nothing's for sure. Bronson Reed he's a monster, isn't he? I love how he gets his own like little Godzilla graphics for his name when he enters. That's really cool. I think like who else has like their own like graphics? It's like Bray Wyatt, maybe like John Cena, Roman Reigns, maybe. All right. And now, coming into the ring is Legado del Fantasma. That's an awesome name, by the way. Legado del Fantasma. Just an awesome name. Like, just a very cool name. All right, so Wade Barrett has Legado del Fantasma winning, which could be a sign that they might not win, or win. Who knows? Like I said, conventional wisdom would tell you that they're retaining, but if they win, if Legado del Fantasma does win this match and they do win all the belts that are at stake, now that would be the best. That would be a great way actually to put them over and to really put them over strong and get a lot of traction behind them, because then, you know, it just makes them like a premier faction in NXT, you know, kind of like the Undisputed Era was with O'Reilly and Bobby Fish holding the tag team belts and Adam Cole with the North American title. All right, so we're getting started. Also, Beth Phoenix gotten a lot better on commentary, by the way. Big ups to her. Big ups to Beth Phoenix on commentary. All right, so just so everyone knows, Wesley is in the ring right now for Bronson Reed and MSK team, and I believe Escobar. Yeah, as Escobar is in the ring. All right, Wilder just tagged in. Joaquin Wilde, man, that was interesting. Cutthroat charisma, Joaquin Wilde. Ooh, gets a knee in the corner. Okay. Oh, drop kick. Big drop kick right there. Oh, Santos is in now. Santos just tagged him. He's going eye to eye, face to face with Nash Carter. And he says he wants Bronson Reed. He wants... Santos Escobar does not want Bronson Reed in this match. And Bronson Reed just tagged in. The colossal one. Bronson Reed is in with Santos. And Santos just tagged out. He just tagged out. Oh, he's like, just walked back in the corner acting all tough. And then he tagged out. That was pretty cool. So Raúl Mendoza is now the legal man in the ring. And yeah, so, here's Mendoza. Ooh, kick does not phase Bronson Reed. Cannot move Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed Irish whips him into the corner. No, he counters. Oh, Mendoza now attacking, going for a clothesline. Wow, did not even phase Bronson Reed. All right, here we go. Bronson Reed just standing there taking clotheslines, and now he's flexing. Mendoza is very concerned. And Mendoza one more time gets a colossal clothesline from Bronson Reed. Damn. As to quote Ron Simmons, damn. All right, so now Bronson Reed just... So Mendoza just tagged in Santos. So we got Santos Escobar and Bronson Reed in the ring as the legal men right here. And now here we go. Escobar going to lift up Reed. Cannot do it. Reed just fell right on top of him. All of his dead weight just fell right on top of Santos Escobar. And now Escobar, he's going to his corner. I think he's looking to tag out. Yes, he is. And... Joaquin Wilde was not happy about that. I think there's some mistrust brewing in MSK, and Wilde is picked up and tossed across the ring by Bronson Reed. Reed makes a tag to Nash Carter. Nash Carter, ooh, nice. Ooh, we got some nice here. Here's Wes. Ooh. Does a drop here, cover 1, 2, no. All right, the tag is made to Joaquin to Bronson Reed now, and now we got Bronson Reed. Oh, back drop right onto the chest of Joaquin Wilde. Wilde kicked out at 2. Oh, MSK is just laying it in stiff here against Legado del Fantasma. Cover here, 1, 2, no. Kick out by Joaquin Wilde. Man, Joaquin Wilde, I think this guy's got a lot of potential here. I think he's got a lot of potential even as a singles performer moving forward. Like he's got the look, he's got the ability in the ring. I believe he's. Like that's one to watch. That's someone to watch in a few years. I'm telling you, he kind of reminds me in a few ways of Kyle O'Reilly. Not necessarily his style, but like the just the overall package he delivers. This is a good way to kick it off right here. Here we go. Tag made to Santos Escobar. Escobar and Nash Carter, the legal men in the ring. Here we go. Escobar, sending Carter over the top and outside. And here's Escobar. Ooh. Yeah, now he's brought to the outside by Nash Carter. Nash Carter going up to the top rope. Does a moonsault to the outside onto Santos Escobar. Here we go. Back in the ring they go. And another drop from the top rope on a Nash Carter by Legado del Fantasma. And now MSK member Lee goes up and over, and takes out everybody. And we're just doing spot fest now. Ooh, we love it. We love it, though. We love it. This is awesome. Bronson Reed. Everyone's on the outside. Bronson Reed looks like he's ready to go outside, too. Bronson Reed off the ropes. Suicide dive takes out everybody, even his own teammates. That is awesome. I love the big man doing the dive to the outside, especially someone of the size of Bronson Reed. Oh man. Here we go. Here's Nash Carter tagging in Lee. And now, Nash Carter taken out by Legado del Fantasma. And here we go. Now they're taking out the members of MSK on the outside. Santos Escobar, he comes across as a star. Now Santos Escobar is mocking Bronson Reed. He's mocking Bronson Reed by just toying with his tag team partner. And here we go. And Escobar just wailing on Mendoza. I'm getting all the names mixed up. Sorry. But Escobar is wailing on Wes Carter or Wes Lee right now. Oh, my God. Yeah. You don't know it. Yeah, that's the chant I would get right now. Here we go. Hurricane Rana by Escobar. Cover 1, 2. Man, I sound like Adnan Verk tonight, don't I, boys? Here we go now. A stretch by Santos Escobar on a Wesley, just stretching the arms and the legs, pulling them together. Here we go now. Back into the corner. Incoming Mendoza is the legal man now. Tag made. Mendoza to the corner. Ooh, delivers a big hit. And now Joaquin Wilde tags in and delivers another hit. Santos Escobar is a legal man now. Delivers a hit to the corner. Just wailing. And they're going again and again and again. Just running their elbows into the body, into the face of Wes Lee. And Wes Lee is taking a lot of punishment here. And Legado del Fantasma is in full effect. They have full control of this match. And Wes Lee is just out. He is just took a suplex. Here we go. Tag made. All three members of Legado del Fantasma are in. Ooh. Cover here. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2 by Wes Lee. Wes Lee's got to make a tag here. Bronson Reed is the only one on the ropes. Bronson Reed is the only one at the ropes. They already took out Carter on the outside. Here we go. Headlock City now by Joaquin Wilde. Let's slow it down. Ooh, slow it down. Here we go. Joaquin Wilde misses. Ooh, how do you miss a drop kick? And Wesley is really trying to make the tag here to Bronson Reed, and he does. The tag is made. Bronson Reed now cleaning house, taking out Joaquin Wilde. Irish whips him. Comes back, and just a standing Thez press. And another one, just running his body into his opponent. And now both members of MSK are in the corner. And Bronson Reed, the big train to the corner, takes out both members, Wilde and Mendoza. It's both taken out right now. And now he lifts up Mendoza, does Reed, And now he also has Wilde in a fireman's carry position. What's Bronson Reed looking? He drops him. A back body drop. Nice one there by Bronson Reed safely, by the way. Love to see it. Here's Bronson Reed now. Ooh, that was nice. That was like a little bit of a suplex there. A jackhammer, if you will. A la Goldberg. And now we got some Bronson chants. Santos Escobar wants to come in, but he can't. And oh, they take out the knee. Santos Escobar is tagged in. They took out the knee of Bronson Reed from behind. And now, oh, he just Michinoku driver Bronson Reed did Santos Escobar. Cover 1, 2, no. Kick out or broken up there by Nash Carter. Nash Carter now tags in. Carter and Wilde are the legal men. And now Carter wailing into Joaquin Wilde. Misses a kick. Misses an enziguri. And now Joaquin Wilde with a suplex. No. Countered into another suplex. Maybe. No. Off the ropes goes Wilde into a knee by Nash Carter. Nash Carter now gets an elbow for his troubles. A tag made to Mendoza. Mendoza is legal now. And a double team here by MSK. Cover by Mendoza. 1, 2. No. Broken up. Broken up. Man, this is great. This is a great opener. This is a great opening match. Santos looking into the camera with the North American title, and Bronson Reed just slammed him through the barricade, through the plexiglass, through the cage on the outside. Holy shit. Back into the ring we go. Ooh. Wilde now being taken out by MSK. Oh. On the outside. Dropped. And now MSK and Bronson Reed have the momentum here. Tag made to Wesley. And Mendoza goes up and he comes down. Bronson Reed tagged in. He's going to the top rope to a prone Mendoza. Bronson Reed now comes down on a frog splash. Cover 1, 2, 3. Bronson Reed and MSK retain. What a match. What an opener. That was great. That was so much fun. To quote JBL, haha, it's fun to watch, Mago. Hopefully this stream wasn't that bad, or isn't going too bad right now. I got to figure out what the problem is or what the issue is with the actual equipment. Hold up, let me see one thing. So, hopefully it doesn't wig out that bad. I don't think it will. It doesn't look like it's been too bad. But man, this show was off to a great start. That was a great match. Like, yeah, it had a lot of high spots. I love that spot where Bronson Reed, he just like a freight train ran through Santos Escobar onto the outside through the barricade, just taking him out of the match completely. But man, this is not over. I'm telling you. Like I said, conventional wisdom said that MSK and Bronson Reed would win, but this is not over. These are feuds that are going to last, I think, well into whatever the SummerSlam NXT Takeover is going to be. NXT Takeover Vegas. Ooh, I like that. NXT Takeover Vegas. That's what we're gonna see. But yeah, these guys are great. All right. So that was a good starter to this pay-per-view, I thought. I thought it was good. I thought it was great. Hey guys, if you haven't already, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for daily videos. We got Real Take Wrestle Talk, Real Take Sports Talk also, but Real Take Wrestle Talk on Tuesdays to break down the big week's news of wrestling and everything else. We also talk about a little bit of MMA and boxing on there, so be sure to check that out. But Man, NXT in your house is off to a pretty solid start, I would say. Wouldn't you guys say? Wouldn't you guys agree? Now we're seeing a Hell in a Cell preview ad being played about Bailey and Bianca Belair. We will not be doing a live stream, unfortunately, for Hell in a Cell because we're just not going to be available that weekend. That's also kind of why we're doing the NXT in your house stream. That's why we're doing the NXT in your house watch along, because we just don't know if we're going to be able to do next week's Hell in a Cell. Also, Hell in a Cell though, here's the good news for those who didn't know. Hell in a Cell is going to be a 3-hour pay-per-view, and guess what? All WWE pay-per-views sans WrestleMania are going to be 3 hours from now on. That is a great thing if you were a fan of wrestling, because let me tell you something, these 5, 6, sometimes 7, 8-hour WrestleMania, all these long pay-per-views are not good for a live crowd, and they're even worse if you're, they're not worse, but they're pretty bad too if you're watching from home. Here we go. Todd Pettengill showing some replays from 2017. And Todd Pettengill trying to show some millennials how to work a VHS tape. Love it. He's like, you want me to bring the tape to the truck? She's like, no, you can play it digitally. If you don't know what a VHS is, kids, Google it. Google it. That was back when before you could just get everything. I do sound like a boomer tonight, don't I? Like I'm explaining VHS tapes. I'm talking about the old times, talking about old wrestling. I'm like my stream and trying to figure that out and technology. Man, I sound like a boomer. I apologize. Actually, I don't. I am what I am. An old soul. All right, let's see what match we got coming out next. There's a lot of fog. Oh, here we go. This is an interesting one. So this next upcoming match is going to be Mercedes Martinez versus Xia Li in a match. So this is for me one of the most interesting feuds that's currently happening, because this is I believe this is the only match on this card that is not for a title at all. Like, all the other matches are title matches. This is just a singles feud. Xia Li attacked Mercedes Martinez. We've been seeing that lately. Her and her friends have been attacking Mercedes Martinez. And Mercedes Martinez, by the way, I think is one of, if not the biggest up-and-coming star right now in NXT. That's the match I want to see. I want to see Mercedes Martinez versus Raquel González for the NXT Women's title. Like Mercedes, Mercedes Martinez, she was in AEW recently, I believe, as of I believe 2019, and she had some good matches there. I think she had a great match with Big Swole. Then she comes over to WWE and she just reinvents herself, and she does great. So, like I said, she's someone who you're gonna see wrestling and winning the women's championship very, very soon. Mark my words. She's a star. Like a bona fide star. All right. Now we're seeing Xia Li's entrance. Interesting. She's being being escorted to the ring by what looks like to be a security guard of some kind. Fire surrounding her. That's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool entrance. The hat is lifted up, and Xia Li, by the way, also looks like $1 million. Looks like she can kick anybody's ass. She's got a huge sword. That is dope. And she's just flailing it around. Oh, my God. It's a really good thing there's nobody around her right now. Because, man, that sword looks like it could slice through you like a knife through cake. All right, Xia Li is in the ring now. And Mercedes Martinez she's just staring a hole right through her. She's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. That's what Mercedes Martinez does. And here we go. No, they lock up here. Xia Li and Martinez go immediately to the outside. And now Xia Li pushes Martinez into the corner. And now back into the ring. A little bit of a botch there, but it's okay. Here we go. Mercedes Martinez now gets, just hoops Xia Li up and over with ease. And Mercedes Martinez now in the corner. Delivers a chop to Xia Li. A punch to the throat, another punch to the chest. And Xia Li now goes up and over again. Mercedes Martinez just lifting Xia Li over her head. And now Xia Li trying to go to the outside. Punches through the ropes. And now she's got Mercedes Martinez in a headlock and a tarantula. We're seeing a tarantula in 2021. God bless wrestling in 2021. A tarantula. You can't see the video because anyone who shows the video on YouTube is going to be immediately blocked. So I suggest you go somewhere else or get Peacock. Here we go now. Action continues here. As Xia Li just throwing Martinez back into the ring. And Mercedes Martinez. Xia Li looks like she's having trouble throwing Mercedes Martinez into the ring. Like, I understand, she's taller. But shouldn't be that hard. Again, no. Xia Li, great performer. All right, now. Mercedes Martinez gets a boot right into the stomach, right into the sternum by Xia Li. Right out of her, and now Xia Li trying to, she's got Mercedes Martinez. And she's just stretching, using the post as a tool to stretch Mercedes Martinez. Her entire body, grabbing her by the leg and the arm. Martinez is reeling right now. And now Xia Li just making fun, just toying with her, taunting her opponent, Mercedes Martinez. Martinez delivering a punch with little force behind it. Xia Li now just grabbing the hair, and she goes to throw Martinez back into the corner, and she does. Martinez reeling as she has been for the past few minutes. Thrown into the other corner on the other side of the ring. Xia Li telling the ref to move out of the way. Irish whip across, and kicks Mercedes Martinez right in the face. Here we go. Xia Li went to kick Mercedes Martinez. Martinez moved out of the way, and her leg connected right there with the post, the metal post. So Xia Li's on the outside on a 6 counter. Mercedes Martinez makes her way back into the ring. 7 now. Xia Li could be counted out here. 8. I doubt she will be, though. 9, and Xia Li is able to break the count. And now Xia Li trying to get back at Mercedes Martinez. Gets a punch in the face. Martinez now wailing, punching. And now Xia Li gets a punch in there. Gets a kick. One of those lethal side kicks by Xia Li. Martinez fighting back now. Punch to the face. And now, Xia Li with a knee right to the sternum of Mercedes Martinez. The sternum she's been working on for the entire match. Remember, she stretched her out in the post. She delivered a few kicks to the sternum. And now Martinez getting her hair pulled by Xia Li. Xia Li with the Irish whip countered. No, Martinez now with a double arm DDT. No. Martinez delivers a suplex to Xia Li. And now Martinez when it goes sternum first into the corner after the counter by Xia Li. Xia Li now wailing at her, one punch in the corner, and now here we go. Xia Li turns her up and over, and man, Xia Li's getting a lot of offense on Mercedes Martinez. And that leg though, seems to be bothering Xia Li. Here we go, Xia Li setting up to run into the corner. She does, and it's countered. And Xia Li goes face first into the turnbuckle. So this is a back and forth match right here. Here we go, Mercedes Martinez lifting Xia Li up, getting her to Brett's rope, the second rope, the most dangerous rope in all of wrestling. And now Mercedes Martinez looking for a razor's edge on Xia Li. Oh, counters it into a face planter. Cover here. 1, 2. Kick out here by Xia Li. Xia Li able to kick out of that move, and now Mercedes Martinez is like, what do I got to do? What do I got to do? Some offense would be nice. Here we go. Martinez grabbing both hands to restrain Xia Li, and now kicking her in the face, just delivering a knee to the face of Xia Li. And now Martinez goes for a knee strike, counter to a roll-up, no. And now, nice running knee right to the jaw by Mercedes Martinez. And now Xia Li coming to the outside. I think Boa just saved Xia Li right there from a potential 3 count as she rolled to the outside to avoid the pin. Mercedes Martinez just throws him out of the way. Now Xia Li goes up and over on the outside. Mercedes Martinez takes names, kicks ass, doesn't play games, and I love that. Here we go. Mercedes Martinez now throws Xia Li back into the ring. Lifts her up into a fireman's carry position. Xia Li, elbow to the face, counters, able to get out of it. Thrown into the corner is Martinez, and Xia Li delivers a strike, a kick right to the face. Could it be the knockout shot? Here we go. Xia Li with the cover on Martinez. 1, 2, 3. Xia Li defeats Mercedes Martinez. Wow. I did not see that one coming. And it was man, that was one hell of a kick. That was like a spinning heel kick right to the face of Mercedes Martinez, and Xia Li able to get the victory, the pinfall victory, 1, 2, 3 over Mercedes Martinez. I was wrong on that prediction. Wow, what a match though. What a match they had. That was a pretty good match. Again, 2 good matches to start off the show. Yeah, so this was all about the Mae Young Classic match that they had. Oh, here we go. Oh, Xia Li's asking for a chair now. She gets a steel chair. Oh, no. Boa just gives Xia Li a steel chair, and she's to a prone Mercedes Martinez. Xia Li now lift the chair up. Oh, Martinez able to kick her knee. Gets the chair out of the hands of Xia Li. And now Martinez is looking at the chair. Mercedes Martinez, she's got bad intentions on her mind. She lifts up the chair. She looks down at Xia Li. And now she delivers a shot right to the head of Boa. And now, steel chair to the sternum. Oh, and a shot right to the lower back on the steel chair. Oh, and she delivers another stiff shot to Boa. Oh, my God. Mercedes Martinez just took them both out with these big shots on the steel chair. Here we go. She's saying, you want to take me out? I'm going to break your neck. She says to Xia Li, and another shot with the steel chair to the back of Xia Li. Mercedes Martinez is not done. The match might be over, but this is far from it. And we got someone's playing with the lights. The lights just went out at the Capitol Wrestling Center. Mercedes Martinez says she's not scared, and there's seems to be a woman on a throne. And fog entering the arena. I don't watch NXT day to day, so I don't know if this is part of a storyline. Is this Sister Abigail? This looks like this. Is this Sister Abigail? I don't think it is, but Mercedes Martinez going face to face with this woman who is in a black robe and face veil. Martinez is not scared at all. I definitely would be if this happened to me. The anticipation is killing me, literally. Martinez going right up to her, face to face. Oh, God. Oh, this woman, she just grabbed Martinez right in the throat. She's choking. She's choking out Mercedes Martinez. Oh, and Martinez able to get the steel chair shot to the sternum. But it didn't even phase her. And now, she grabs the chin, does this woman. And she throws Martinez, off the ramp into the plexiglass. Mercedes Martinez is out. She literally, this woman just grabbed her chin and threw her off the ramp into the plexiglass on the outside and onto the ground.
Just decimating Mercedes Martinez.
Is that Mia Ying? That is Mia Ying. Oh, wow. Wow.
Mei Ying has risen. What does this mean for Tiansha? What does this mean for NXT?
What does this mean for NXT? That's a good-ass question. Man. All right, so far, 2 for 2 on good matches, and The Miz, wow. Wow. The first three people in this WWE commercial that plays right after, I see Miz, Nikki Bella, and Stephanie McMahon and JBL. That really motivates me to care about what's happening in this commercial. Psych. Love Montez Ford though. Montez Ford, you're dope. I listen to what Montez Ford tells me to do. Gets vaccinated, kids.
You will not last. What a team. Let's do this. Bring it. Luke and I are teamed in a hot dog eating contest.
All right.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So again, yeah, NXT having pretty good show now. We still have only title matches to go from here on out. It's going to be Cameron Grimes and LA Knight going at it today for the $1 million belt. We're also going to have Raquel González versus Ember Moon for the NXT Women's Championship, and Karrion Kross defending his championship NXT title in a 5-way match against Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, and Pete Dunne. I love how Tommaso Ciampa is. His gimmick is he's just a bald old man. He's just a bald. He's like a very angry troll, a Smurf. Oh my god. This is why Tommaso Ciampa should never go to the main roster. I promise you, Vince McMahon will turn him into like Papa Smurf on day one. On day one, Vince will turn him into Papa Smurf. That's not a cap. That's not what I want to happen. That is what will happen if Vince McMahon gets his way. All right, so 2 matches down. I believe 3 to go. All right, here we go. And this is the match I've been waiting for all night long. This is my favorite match that I'm looking forward to the most. It's for the $1 million title. It is LA Knight versus Cameron Grimes in a ladder match. I've loved the build up to this. This is like long-term booking. And I love the involvement of Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Championship, bringing that back into the fold. I think this is great for LA Knight or Cameron Grimes, whoever ends up winning. I love Virgil, still collecting royalties. I love how Virgil is still somehow on WWE TV in 2021. Here we go. I love how they're bringing back the $1 Million title too. I like that. It's a callback, but they're making it mean something, which you don't usually see out of WWE with these titles that they bring in. Like, what does the 24/7 title mean? Absolutely nothing. But this is supposed to signify that you can outwork people. This signifies that you can get the job done at all costs, as I'm basically just stealing the words right out of Ted DiBiase's mouth in this promo. But it also signifies class. It signifies that you are willing to do anything, pay any price to win. And that is what this match is about. And that's what this ladder match is about, too. I want LA Knight to win, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I want LA Knight to win. I like Cameron Grimes. I love what they've been doing. But LA Knight has just got money written all over him. Like, I liked him like back when he was Eli Drake. But Cameron Grimes is hilarious. Like, how can you not love this guy? A Knight. Yeah, Cameron Grimes is just like a goofball millionaire, and LA Knight is more of like the prestige, the class. I like that. I like the dichotomy that's at play here, too. One is made of money. The other one is money. That's why I think LA Knight's going to win, though. He's more of the Ted. He's more of the heel who's willing to do whatever. He's got the prestige. He's got the legacy. I think he's more of this type of... He fits this gimmick more than someone like Cameron Grimes does. Cameron Grimes is rich, yeah. He's rich. But I'm telling you, LA Knight, man, LA Knight, as he says, is going to win this match and become the new $1 Million Champion. Speaking of $1 million, this guy, dude, I love Ted DiBiase. Also getting a payday 2021. He really is made of money at this point. All right, so Ted DiBiase coming out to the ring, and he has his henchmen carrying out the $1 million title. And he's got guards carrying this title in like a gold like there's like transparent suitcase with gold around it. That's so cool. Got like velvet, like red velvet on the inside. That is super cool. Our man just like laugh. I love how all he does is just laugh. That's all he does. That's great. Love it though. Love Teddy DiBiase. Oh. LA Knight needs to change his music though. I don't like it. The music doesn't fit his gimmick. It's like it's just like the robot thing in the beginning. Maybe just get rid of that. It's just like LA Knight. Like it's kind of cheesy. Like and also the thing looks like the Mandalorian, which, I don't really. Again, doesn't fit him. But yeah, give this man a microphone. Just let him talk for like 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes every week. And it's worth the money. Like, this dude's a total star. What's his name? L.A. Knight. You damn right. There we go. That's a catchphrase, WWE. Pay me. And out coming Cameron Grimes, the lovable millionaire from the South. His theme is perfect, though, for him. I can say that. Cameron Grimes' theme is absolutely perfect for him, his gimmick. Yeah, it's true. Ted did not give Cameron Grimes a chance. He should have maybe given him a chance to show what he can do, and then turn his back on him for LA Knight. All right, Grimes coming in, shaking the hand of Ted DiBiase. And he's looking at LA Knight. LA Knight just looks focused and motivated. He doesn't really like the games that Cameron Grimes has been playing as of late. Yep. LA Knight just pointing the $1 Million Championship, saying this is what it's about. So again, I think that that's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out. And now the title is being ascended up into the rafters at the Capitol Wrestling Center. I think the ladder match is about to be underway. Somebody just said, "You suck, LA," really loudly. The best part about having, like, 400 or 500 fans, just one guy in a moment of silence is going to be like, "You fucking suck." Get on TV. The crowd is chanting, "LA sucks." And now LA Knight pushing Grimes. Grimes going, and they lock up. Grimes throwing LA Knight to the corner. No, reversing. They are just throwing each other across the ring. They are still locked up. They have not gotten an LA Knight able to get a headlock in on Grimes. Off the ropes goes Knight, and shoulder tackle right there to Grimes. Grimes is down. LA Knight has some advantage right here. And the crowd's chanting, "You still suck." And here comes Grimes. Cameron Grimes grabbing LA Knight by the leg with a takedown right there. And Cameron Grimes just told LA Knight to kiss his ass. All right. That's something in it. Here we go. Elbow right to the face of LA Knight by Grimes. Grimes gets a chop for his trouble. No, another stiff uppercut right there by Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes throws LA Knight off the ropes and right into a clothesline by Cameron Grimes. Now Cameron Grimes getting some momentum together in this match. Here is Grimes. Stiff kick right to the chest of LA Knight. And now, another kick in the corner. LA Knight is in the corner. And he's getting another elbow right to the face. Cameron Grimes is taking a little bit of advantage here of LA Knight. LA Knight off the ropes. Delivers a kick to the face of Cameron Grimes. Grimes, he's staggered. Grimes with a Hurricane Rana to LA Knight. And LA Knight rolls out to the outside of the ring. Man, Cameron Grimes, he'll get you. He'll get you if you're not careful. Like, this kid's really good, guys. LA Knight now bringing a ladder into the fold finally. And Cameron Grimes grabs the ladder and he just throws it out on the other side. But LA Knight able to grab him before it's all the way out. LA Knight now getting the ladder and he throws it to the outside. Trying to hit Grimes. Grimes moves out of the way. Knight with a kick right to the face of Grimes. Knight now delivers a big clothesline to Cameron Grimes. And I think LA Knight's going to go to the outside and hopefully get another ladder into the match. This is a ladder match, by the way. The only way to win is to grab the briefcase that holds the NXT $1 Million Championship, I guess is what we're going to call it now. and win the match. That's the only way to win. No pinfall, no submission, no countouts. So LA Knight now throws Cameron Grimes to the outside, and he grabs the ladder, brings it into the ring, and I think he's looking to do some LA climbing. Can Knights climb? We're about to find out. Well, that's a short ladder. Seems to be a little bit of a short ladder. He's going to have to stand on his tippy toes. And now he goes up to the top and adds us Cameron Grimes. Throws LA Knight off, and Cameron Grimes going for the rope. That is a very staggery ladder. That does not look like a stable ladder at all. Oh, Grimes hit with the ladder and thrown to the outside now. Oh. Here we go. Both men, they're in a tug of war for a ladder. In a tug of war, Grimes trying to jockey for position here. Grimes not able to. And now LA Knight looking to bring another ladder into the fold as Cameron Grimes has one. And he says, come on, bring your ladder in. And I think we're about to see some ladder wars. Ladder joust, ladder wars, ladder fight. It's like, and now Grimes loses hold of his ladder, and LA Knight now trying to just, he tried to pass that in the face of Cameron Grimes, but Cameron Grimes able to move out of the way and throws LA Knight to the outside. Two ladders in the ring now. Grimes trying to climb it, but no, LA Knight now grabs the ladder, trying to stop Cameron Grimes from setting it up and win the matchup. And both men still have a hold of the ladder. Oh! LA Knight just got leveled by a ladder. Cameron Grimes just threw the ladder on the outside, and it just wedged LA Knight between the ladder and the barricade on the outside. Ribs first goes LA Knight right into that ladder. And now Cameron Grimes, he's on the rope. He's on the canvas right there. Grimes, delivers a stiff punt right to the face of LA Knight. I love how, oh my God, I love how Wade Barrett just took that moment. The second we mentioned kicking, he's like, yeah, it just takes a second to put over England who won today. Big ups to England, by the way. Here we go, LA Knight. Throws Cameron Grimes face first in the barricade on the outside. That plexiglass and that cage, that mesh cage that separates the fans and the competitors. LA Knight again just driving that ladder right into the face of Cameron Grimes. Wow. It's been a pretty decent match. A lot of brawling on the outside, though. Not a huge fan of the outside brawling. Even in a ladder match, yeah. And now LA Knight just taking the face of Cameron Grimes again, throwing it right into the mesh. Now Cameron Grimes thrown face first right into the steel steps. And he's making Ted DiBiase. He's like, look at this, Ted. Look at what I'm doing. And Ted DiBiase looks like he's proud of LA Knight. But remember, LA, you got to win. You got to climb the ladder, and you got to win the match. It's not enough to incapacitate your opponent. And there we go. The time wasting by LA Knight caught up to him as Cameron Grimes finally able to throw LA Knight into the barricade. He's able to get some time to breathe, recover, as LA Knight is staggering. And now, a thumb to the eye by LA Knight. I love that spot. Missed the old school heels raking the eye and bringing the thumb to the eye. And now Cameron Grimes again thrown into the barricade on the outside. And now LA Knight grabbing the ladder. There's like 3 ladders already in the ring, but he says, I need another one. And it's the big one. Good. We need a big one, and they're setting it up. Yep, he just set the ladder up between the ring and the barricade, and so it's like a little bit of a bridge right there. Someone's definitely going through it, and it's probably going to be LA Knight, because in case you guys don't know, the old rule, the secret rule of wrestling is when you set it up, you go through it. Who wants to bet money that LA Knight's about to go through that as LA Knight comes in, delivers a big shoulder tackle to Cameron Grimes.
Well, the thing about ladder matches is win, lose, or draw. It's the type of match that changes you forever. Many a career made in ladder matches, many a career ended in ladder matches. There you see that.
And now LA Knight sets up the ladder in the corner. And now, he puts his boot right onto the face of Cameron Grimes, just choking him with his boot. Here's LA Knight throwing, countered by Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes with a suplex, into the corner with a ladder. He suplexed him right onto the ladder that was standing in the corner. LA Knight, his back has got to be killing him. The welts are already developing on LA Knight's back. And here we go. He swung the ladder, takes him out by the knees, does Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes has the ladder, and he's looking to attack a prone LA Knight, who is in the corner. And, oh my God. Big boot by LA Knight now. LA Knight trying to suplex him onto the hard side of the ladder. Here we go. He just delivered a reverse cutter onto Cameron Grimes onto the ladder. Cameron Grimes' back went onto the side of the ladder, the hardest part of the ladder. That's gotta hurt, and that will definitely leave a mark on the body of Cameron Grimes. The ladder has no remorse, and hell hath no fury, like a steel, quote-unquote, ladder. There we go, an evil piece of twisted steel. I love that characterization there by Stu Bennett. Sorry, Wade Barrett. And the Barrett Burrows. That's what I love about Wade Barrett. Here we go. Match continues, and that extra big ladder that LA Knight brought into the match earlier, he's setting it up now. LA Knight sets up that big ladder, and Cameron Grimes trying to stop him, kicks him in the midsection. Cameron Grimes now trying to stop an LA Knight here. Cameron Grimes delivers a big forearm to the face, an uppercut to the face of LA Knight. Stops him from climbing the ladder, and here we go. Cameron Grimes now thrown face first into the ladder. And now LA Knight, man, this ladder he set up, he's going to have to, he just puts it, now he unsets it and he just puts it on the ropes. The ladder is just staying there, wedged in the ropes. And now, what is LA Knight doing? LA Knight just picked up the ladder and he put it on top of the turnbuckle. So there's a little part that's sticking out, so he might try to throw him into the corner on that little part that's sticking out onto the ladder. And here he goes. No, and he takes it. Face first. Right into the top of the ladder goes LA Knight. And remember, he set it up. The golden rule of wrestling, the hidden rule. You set it up, kid, you take it. Capital Wrestling Center has come unglued tonight. Here we go. Cameron Grimes delivered some kicks to the midsection of LA Knight. I love that. LA Knight does not need the people behind him. He is his own man. And LA Knight takes a back body drop onto the ladder. LA Knight is going to be feeling like shit tomorrow. He's going to be feeling like absolute crud tomorrow, guys. Oh my God, LA Knight just thrown to the ladder on the outside. Oh my God, he took a back body drop onto the ladder that was wedged between the ring and the barricade. And what is... Oh dear. Cameron Grimes is pointing on... he said he wants the gold. He pointed to the gold ladder that's sitting right there by the entrance ramp. It looks just like the Money in the Bank ladder that they used, just with someone just sharpied some green cast signs. That is exactly what that is. Here we go. Cameron Grimes now bringing this gold ladder in, which is fitting for the $1 Million Championship. He brings the gold ladder into the ring, and he's set to climb it. He wants to climb it and win the NXT $1 Million Championship. And here we go. Cameron Grimes taking a long-ass time to set this ladder up, by the way. Finally set it up. Oh, is it set up all the way? Grimes is starting to climb. Cameron Grimes, he's within arm's reach. He's within arm's reach. He touches it. He touched it. He touched the $1 Million belt. He's got it. And LA Knight now climbing up, trying to get... Oh, no. Gets a big shot to the face by Cameron Grimes, who's trying to punch LA Knight off the ladder. Big punches delivered by... Cameron Grimes to LA Knight, and he throws LA Knight down. Cameron Grimes is alone, but LA Knight, topples the ladder. Cameron Grimes goes face first into the ropes from the top of the ladder. And here we go. LA Knight now turns things inside out. Both men are down after a big move right there by LA Knight. And the $1 Million belt is still up there, hanging there, waiting for someone to take it.
This indeed is awesome. This is about the $1 Million Championship. Who will climb the ladder of success?
But take a look at the wreckage all around.
And there's like there's literally 5 ladders just in or around the ring right now. It's crazy.
Experience for both men in the matchup, but we need a conclusion.
Wade Barrett says, been a great match, but we need a conclusion. And that's not only because this pay-per-view is supposed to be over by 10. Here we go. LA Knight now has the ladder. LA Knight comes to the outside on the entrance ramp that leads right up into the ring. And he's got a ladder. Yeah, he takes a ladder. He's taking it up to the entrance ramp where Cameron Grimes is, and he throws it right onto the back of Cameron Grimes. He just dropped a ladder right onto his back. That's gotta hurt. And now LA Knight. What is he? He's just... Okay. LA Knight just constructed like a I don't know what to call it, a bridge on the outside between the rope with another ladder. So there's just a prone ladder there waiting for someone to get suplexed or powerbomb through it. And, ooh, a big kick by Cameron Grimes to LA Knight. Cameron Grimes now gets some momentum. He gets some help. He gets some offense in. I've been waiting for this. Okay, LA Knight is just hiding behind the goons. He's hiding behind the $1 Million Man's goons. Delivers a cheap shot. And Ted DiBiase's big smile on his face. Here we go, LA Knight. Cameron Grimes climbing a ladder on the outside. Don't know why he's doing that, but he's on the outside. He's climbing the ladder to the top. And, LA Knight tried to top the ladder, but Cameron Grimes, there's a truss on the outside setting that has all the lights rigged up to it. Cameron Grimes hangs on to the top, and he just slammed himself right on off of the truss onto LA Knight. And LA Knight is having a full conversation. He just like no shame, a full conversation with Cameron Grimes. You could just see they were talking to each other. That was... You talk too much. Homeboy, you never shut up. Oh, man. Cameron Grimes sets up the $1 million ladder. And he's climbing up to the top. And Cameron Grimes trying to get his fingers on it. LA Knight picks him up, and he's got him set up for a power bomb. And Grimes, Hurricane Rana to the outside. LA Knight is on the outside. Cameron Grimes skins the cat back into the ring. He's alone. And Cameron Grimes wasting a lot of time. Just go up to the top and climb it. Don't talk about it. That's what I'm saying. Cameron Grimes finally, after taunting, he's grabbing it. He's got the title. He's got the title in his hands. LA Knight now. No. Holy shit. Oh. LA Knight toppled the ladder. Cameron Grimes went back first into a ladder bridge set up on the outside. And now Cameron Grimes is out of this matchup. LA Knight sets up the ladder, climbing it. Knight's climbing, and yeah, Cameron Grimes has not moved. LA Knight has it in his possession. Is he going to be able to unhook it? Of course he is. LA Knight is the new $1 million champion. The right man won here. And Ted DiBiase, deservedly so, giving a standing ovation to LA Knight, who has been crowned the new $1 million champion. The best $1 million champion since Virgil. Do I owe him $10 for that? For that name drop? Maybe. Man, Cameron Grimes just got... Man, he took a big bump back first right onto a ladder. Oof. That's... Ooh, you'd have to pay me a lot of money to take that bump, not gonna lie.
I want to be happy for LA Knight, but this is not the outcome I wanted.
And here we go. The $1 million title is being taken out of the briefcase and handed by Ted DiBiase. Gives it a kiss goodbye. Ted DiBiase hands it to the man, the new $1 million champion, LA Knight. And he raises the new champ's hand in victory. Fireworks in the background. It ain't bragging. It's just a fact of life. New champ in LA Knight. That was good. That was good. The right person won, as I said. Oh, WWE is playing a commercial for being back on the road. I heard ticket sales are not going well. You know, the first night in Fort Worth is apparently doing pretty well, but other than that, they are not doing well on their house show loops and on Monday Night Raw ticket sales. I wonder why. And I don't think the WWE is going to do a lot to really remedy that situation, apparently. Like, I've been told that they don't seem to be wanting to do much. Which, you know, it's sad. It's kind of sad. All right. And WWE Shop commercial. So we got 2 matches to go now. 2 main event matches to go For the NXT Women's title, we got Ember Moon taking on the champion Raquel González. And then the fatal 5-way match, Karrion Kross, Johnny Gargano versus Pete Dunne versus Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly for the NXT Championship. Also, by the way, my favorite championship in WWE might actually be the NXT Women's title. Oh, here we go.
Merchandise, so we've got it all for you. The official NXT Takeover in your house shirt.
Tony.
Todd, that's a
I love how this girl just came over and called Todd Pettengill Tony. I love how Todd Pettengill is he's just plugging shit like merch and stuff like he used to.
too bland, too stale. Look, you need to switch it up on them. Oh, there you go.
Yes. All the merchandise you're gonna need for the summer only on WWEshop.com. But wait, there's more.
Now, Tyler, we get it.
They called him Tyler. Poor Todd Pettengill. Kids these days have no respect for Todd Pettengill.
But the only thing hotter than Top Dollar is this brand new song by Hit Roll called Now You Know. Available on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, and anywhere you can stream music today.
They are funny.
We know you got something to play that on.
Hit bow. Todd Pettengill is hilarious.
Guys, I'm here. There's absolutely more carnage and more chaos.
Oh, there's a fight breaking out backstage now. Karrion Kross and Pete Dunne now are arguing. Pete Dunne and Karrion Kross are being held back from each other, apparently in a fight. Karrion Kross, did he throw Pete Dunne off the roof? William Regal coming into the shot, trying to gain some control, not able to. Man, that's interesting. That's going to be one hell of a match. These guys literally want to kill each other. All right, here we go. Next match for the NXT Women's title. It's Raquel González defending against Ember Moon.
This match is the biggest singles championship opportunity you have received in some time. What does this opportunity
This is one of the biggest matches I've seen Ember Moon in since she left NXT the first time. Because Ember Moon, man, her main roster run was not great. And that, again, I talked about the problems that WWE has with the main roster and pushing people. It doesn't really work out that well for a lot of them. But, man, I'm telling you this. Ember Moon in NXT has been money, whether it was her first run, whether it's her current run. She's only been on top. She's only done great things. She was a former NXT tag team champion, NXT champion in her women's champion in her first run. She's looking to get back at it, but she's going to have to beat one of the best in the business right now in Raquel González, man. Raquel González is a beast. Ooh.
Of one half of the Ember Shotzi unit. Because I'm Raquel González, and there is nothing that I do that doesn't stand out. I feel like someone needs to learn to accept that I am the NXT Women's Champion. This is my division.
It is Raquel González's division. That is true. That much is true. Raquel González has been running a rough shot through the NXT Women's division for the past, almost year.
It took you taking away Shotzi for me to realize what I really wanted. And that's to hurt you.
This match is very important. Yes, of course, I am big and I am strong, but it's also sticking to what I know and doing what I know best. Because Ember Moon does come with a lot of experience, and I feel that I perform best under pressure.
You have me more focused than I have ever been.
Raquel, what if Ember hits the eclipse on Sunday?
Per Ember's law, I am going to take care of business by taking everything away from you.
At NXT Takeover in your house, I'm gonna put
Man, this is a hard match to predict. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
on the bench.
This is a pretty difficult match to predict because both of these women could honestly walk away here and it could be justified. But for me, I would say that Ember Moon, man, I want Ember Moon to win. I'm not going to lie. I want Ember Moon to win because like I said, I've talked about how in WWE on the main roster she wasn't used as well. I've talked about how, she's been at her best in NXT. I will say this. while I want her to win, I think you don't take the belt off of Raquel González yet. If they do, it makes sense, but you just keep building it up. You just keep building it up, I think. I like the long, long hauls. I like the long-term booking. So, but again, if Ember Moon wins, I'm gonna be happy because she deserves it. And I like this new gimmick, this new look she's got. It's dope. This is gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a really good match. Vicious and aggressive, a new and improved Ember Moon.
Capital Wrestling Center history, and she'll have to feed off all that energy if she wants to topple the champion at Takeover. And speaking of the champion, Wade, sick and tired of having her experience questioned.
Why are they opportunity to pose some questions to Raquel at the NXT Takeover in your house global press conference yesterday? I posed that exact question to her about the experience differential between her and Ember, and she raised a great point in response. She pointed out that she's previously defeated highly experienced superstars like Io Shirai and Mercedes.
Raquel González now made her way to the ring.
Experience is in the game not make a difference when you're as dominant as Raquel.
Last time these two stood toe-to-toe in the ring was Ember Moon, who knocked out the champion. For the same
Here we go.
here tonight.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
For the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
You know what I don't like about all WWE ring announcers now? They all sound like Greg Hamilton. All of them sound like Greg Hamilton.
Her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas. She is
They all sound like Greg Hamilton. Oh my god.
Raquel González.
Oh my god. WWE has one way of announcing. I just realized that. Like right now, right here. All WWE announcers sound like Raquel, or not Raquel, like Greg Hamilton.
You're very familiar with that, saying that it's Ember Moon's time to shine.
I mean, that's an opinion I certainly respect.
Oh my god. I gotta text Trevor about that.
Have a very powerful opinion. They know what it's like to be in the ring with these women.
All right, and the bell rings. We're underway. Ember Moon delivers a kick right to the face of Raquel González. Off the ropes goes Moon, up and over. Hurricane Rana to Raquel González, throwing her into the ropes. And Raquel González goes to the corner. Ember Moon back first right into the body of Raquel González. Now body punches. Raquel González pushes Ember Moon away. González going for a clothesline, missed. And Ember Moon delivers a drop kick. And off the ropes goes Moon. Oh, and Raquel González just drops her.
Brick wall. Such is the intimidation, the power, the strength of Raquel González.
And Gonzalez now with Moon in her grasp. We're looking for that one-arm powerbomb, and Moon able to counter. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was just telling Trevor how all WWE ring announcers sound like Greg Hamilton now. Here we go, Ember Moon now on the outside. Just, taken out by Raquel González.
This is exactly what Ember Moon was concerned about last week when she faced Dakota Kai, hoping to eradicate her from the picture.
Raquel González now picking up a prone Ember Moon on the outside and throws her right into the Cena spot like about 50 times tonight. Throwing the opponent into the barricade. You know, I don't know, man. So I've seen a lot tonight. I'm just saying. I've seen a lot tonight. And Raquel González now lifting up Ember Moon, throwing her back into the ring. Cover here by Raquel González. 1, 2. No. 2.
Is that the improvement has certainly not ended here. She's still getting better, and there are no limits to how far she can go.
I mean, when you say improvement,
Here we go. Body punches again by Moon. Moon thrown into the corner by González. González now. Ooh, knee right into the sternum of Moon. González again with a big knee to the sternum of Ember Moon.
the women's division for the last year.
Let's face it, the mastermind behind the rise
Here we go. Raquel González throwing Ember Moon to the corner. And now looking on menacingly at Ember Moon.
Take a look at some of this matchup. I mean, early on, Raquel González just showcasing.
Here we go. Moon picked up by González. No, Moon fights out of it. Ember Moon now looking for a roll-up of some kind. Not able to do it. Powered out of it does Raquel González. Again, tosses Moon to the other side of the ring. Big boot by Ember Moon to the face of Raquel González. Ember Moon on Brett's rope. Going for a back body drop. No, does not work. Gets caught and tossed. Yes, caught and tossed by Raquel González. And Raquel González picks her up into a side slam and, ooh, drops her right down. Back first. And now Raquel González just walked right over Ember Moon. González to the top rope. Corkscrew off the top rope by Raquel González. 1, 2, no. Kick out.
I mean, Beth, there was not a lot from the kick out from the challenger.
I mean, you can see why right here. González just scooping up Moon and then planting her down in the hardest part of the ring, that corner, and then boom.
Now we see that twisting Vader bomb there. We speak about the improvement of Raquel. It's still ongoing every single week. She brings out something new to keep her opponents guessing.
Raquel González now picking up Ember Moon.
Never seen a match like this for Ember Moon. She is being decimated by González.
She's been twisted in a pretzel in that Canadian backbreaker.
And now a Canadian backbreaker. Yep, as Beth Phoenix said. A Canadian backbreaker on Ember Moon by Raquel González. And oh, now she grabs the neck, just stretching the neck.
Ember Moon now trying to break.
Ember Moon, ooh, able to reverse out of it, but cover here by Raquel González. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Ember Moon.
And Ember Moon now, Beth, she's got to find a new game plan. She's
Raquel González smiling after the kick out, saying, "You want more? I'll give you more."
González is not going to produce the results Moon needs. She's got to stick and move quickly.
González continuing to talk trash at Dakota Kai, giving Moon an earful as well. But for Ember Moon, she's striking back in this matchup. For Shotzi Blackheart, she's doing it for her best friend. She's doing it also for all the naysayers as Moon just shoved off and now Moon.
Hold up, I'll be right back. We're literally right. All right, hopefully things go better here. I really hope they do. We'll check back. But Raquel González and Ember Moon now in the ring against each other. Yeah, Ember Moon with a forearm just leveling the champion. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this stream, guys.
We see this evasive movement right here from Moon. Right to the jaw. And then Moon here getting creative with the code red. And it would not be enough to keep González down.
Moon now trying to look for a submission. We've seen her use this unique submission in the past. Ember Moon bending the champion, making the champion pay. Something Moon wanted to do tonight was hurt González, and the champion's in trouble.
Now Ember Moon stretching Raquel González, just stretching her.
What's she doing? Getting her
Dakota Kai trying to bring the ropes closer, and she does. She brought the ropes closer to Raquel González, and Raquel González able to have a rope break right there.
but there again, Beth, what you stated.
That was the first time I've ever seen that spot work, and now Dakota Kai brings out her friend Raquel González out of the ring to try to check on her, and Ember Moon, she's looking to do its dive. You can tell Ember Moon off the ropes, dive to the outside, takes out Raquel González.
And the champion knocked into
The champ is reeling.
González is hurt.
Well, we've heard about Ember's law in the past, willing to destroy anything in her path.
I am not getting in the way of these two ladies.
Moon came back, full for this sort of match, Beth. Ember Moon came back, Wade, for this sort of moment to make history. Ember Moon couldn't.
The mastermind Dakota Kai getting involved there, but it doesn't seem to have had any effect whatsoever.